Hey, what's up, fam? We're here at Keen Ramp's World Headquarters, auxiliary storage area. Welcome.
You got to redo that and say chat.
What's up, chat? What it do, young people?
Oh, man.
What's the skippity, youngins? What's the skippity? Yeah, so we're making stuff for this Redbull Skyline event in San Francisco at Twin Peaks, that really iconic hill that's like a lookout point. So we're gonna set up a bunch of obstacles, and Redbull's gonna do some type of, I don't even know what
it's like the airport thing they always do, but they're doing it at Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I think it's a contest.
Okay.
So we're building like 10 different obstacles. A lot of them are over here. Here's one.
Crazy ass bump to bar bike rack thing. There's gonna be a bike that goes in the middle here that people can skate over also.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like a beat up like tweaker bike to just like put on the ground so you can go over that. We got the bump over table. We're kind of going for this like street inspired look. So that is actually a really legit wedge. It's got metal and supports underneath and legs, but we want it to look like something that somebody
DIY.
just propped up.
Yeah.
So I was kind of going for that look. And then the street sign, just classic bump over table.
Yep.
We got this dumpster feature.
Okay.
So there's two things with the dumpster. There's this quarter pipe.
Okay.
So it's kind of just a launch. So hopefully we'll see some like manuals, or we'll see like here to the coping edge.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's a big wedge that we're working on next door. So you can also just
Oh, like bump to grind.
hit it bump to grind style.
Got it. Yeah, and you got this layer. Did you already say that? You got this layer up here to...
Yeah, so I found a dumpster on Facebook Marketplace. Some dude delivered it for $250. I threw ribs in it. So there's two by four ribs going underneath, and then put a layer of ply, and then put some skate light on top, and then made sure it's super flush right there. So you have like a nice, real like coping bump reveal. Got this rainbow rail feature over here.
This thing is nuts.
So this is kind of inspired by some DIY that was in Oakland, and it was basically a volcano version of this. It had a rainbow rail. We don't really need a volcano, and the street's not that wide, and we're trying to, you know, keep the budget down, so we didn't do the full-blown volcano. So this is sort of a callback to an old DIY feature that was in the Bay Area. And then there's a few other things like this up rail. It looks crazy like this because this is flat ground, but when it's going down a hill, it'll be nicer.
Yeah.
And then there's also an up ledge to go next to it. So these are kind of just like the last things at the end of the course.
And you got a Jersey barrier buddy thing too, right? That's
and we
going
have
up to like a quickcrete.
These little quick transitions that are gonna fit against the barriers. So we had somebody like find the angle. So they're gonna fit nice and tight, and then there's gonna be like 4 or 5 inches of reveal of the like actual concrete barrier.
Okay.
And then we're gonna try to make them look like concrete. We got some plaster that we're gonna smear on them.
Okay.
So we're working on those. And then there's a few other things over there. Like anything we sell, puzzle wedges, boxes, quarter pipes, all that, before we actually sell it and we're like, okay, this is done, let's make a bunch of them, we always test everything. This stuff is like one of one, so I feel weird not testing it. It's all gnarly because it's meant for real pros.
So that's why we brought a real pro.
Yeah, so we brought a real pro. We brought a gnarly human to make sure all this stuff works. You know, I really respect Dylan's feedback, so I also just want to be like, what do you think of the specs? Like, is this too steep? Do you like the way it blends? Do you like the coping reveal? Yada yada. So he's gonna help us out with that. This is the transition manual pad.
With a flat bar on it.
With a flat bar. That's adjustable, by the way. The drill was I did lay it on the corner.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I got that.
I just like fell because I was not thinking there's something there.
We should have brought a different pro. This one can't skate.
Yeah.
That was a really good switch flip.
Oh my god, I hit the wheel.
It's not really your fault though, because we're limited with narrowness.
All right, guys. Today on YouTube, we're having Dale grind this flat bar.
First grind. That coping's not even attached yet.
Oh, really? It's just sitting in there?
It's just sitting in there.
That's how you know you make good stuff. You don't even have to screw it together. Jesus Christ.
Scary, man.
pad right there.
Oh, that was sick.
I like completely lost manuals.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them.
It's like I just stopped doing them.
I feel like the thing that's hard right now, though, especially, is when you are anticipating another trick to it.
Yeah.
If you were just like, I'm just manualing this, you'd probably do it.
True. Slide's so good. Now you can like take your time.
Yeah.
That was so much more graceful than it could have. Oh god.
That was crazy.
Everything about that sucked.
That was crazy.
Whatever, I'm over it. Done. You don't want to hit the wall. Fuck, man. There it is. Oh my god.
First thoughts? What's it feel like?
Feels good. Going fast is gonna be scary. Like down a hill.
Yeah.
But I think that's the thing, it's like it's gonna push everyone to like be a little bit like
The first time someone goes for it, then everyone's gonna be like, oh fuck, I gotta do it. Is it weird entering back in?
It's not weird, you just have to be, it's like because it's like this, like if this went to here, had like a little bit of a
Offset?
buffer, yeah, where it's like this sinks in like here,
Yeah.
it would make it so
You didn't have to like kind of lift up?
I kind of lifted for the sake, I don't think you need to lift up,
Yeah.
but if you're like cross-locked or something, it'll probably like touch and you'll be fine.
But it might be a little jarring to
Yeah,
like.
but like backsmith and shit, dudes will like probably do this and like kind of pop.
Right,
Otherwise
right,
your wheels are going straight in.
right. It looked casual.
Yeah, I mean it's totally good. This surrounding, you know, like sometimes environment makes you feel a little more on edge.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't know, like, there's like
There's a lot of shit going on right here, yeah.
and how he uses sizing. There's probably something sitting here that'll fit perfectly.
For sure. I mean, you could just put that fucking little box under it.
Or like everything does solid 6 inches, and then it like only gets bigger from there.
Insane.
It's weird making stuff like this because when I'm like coming up with the specs, I'm like, ooh, am I being mean to the skaters? Is this crazy? But then you get dudes like him and
He's like, this is playful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like nothing. Like, it didn't even look hard.
It's pretty good, man. The bump's like a perfect height. Do you know if you have anything that we could make a makeshift extension?
Yeah. So do you
Or
not
do you not want to drill more holes?
No, I don't care.
Because if it was like a foot longer, it would be perfect.
Okay.
Like for this setup.
Yeah.
Because it's good, but like, I mean, we could just try it like this for a little bit and then see, but I feel like the longer grind would feel so good.
It would be super easy. I just get
Let me skate it for like a few more tricks and then see how it feels. Just-
Yeah, baby.
He said it. He said right here.
Dylan absolutely crushed the bike rack rail, but that was good feedback. And he brought up a good point. He's like, if it's going downhill, you're gonna be gapping out so far.
He was saying that like even how far it was moved back, he was like, honestly, like it needs to be back even farther.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we're gonna make like just a little extension piece so we can put the rail out further.
Yeah.
So that's rad because that's the whole point of this. We're gonna test the dumpster obstacle, and that's probably it for today. I mean, we still have other things that like none of us have even touched.
But these are like the 3 main events.
Yeah, and these are ones that I kind of like was shooting from the hip the most, like up ledge, up rail, pyramid. Like yeah, it's all been done.
Yeah.
I can't reinvent the wheel, but these. I was like, you want me to lock the wheels? I'll make some wedges and make it so the dumpster doesn't roll. He's like, nah, I'm just hopping on. That's 2 feet tall, by the way.
That's crazy.
Oh, damn it.
That was
He's
sick.
so fucking good.
Let me see. Wow, that was cool.
I think I'm gonna do another one.
Very quick review of obstacles.
They're cool because everything is like a little bit like you got to figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
Like some are straightforward, the gap to rail, or like the bump to rail, and the dumpster. But I think it's like not often you get to skate a dumpster that's like a little bit safer.
Yeah.
Where you can really just like skate it more comfortably.
Play with it a little bit.
Yeah, because usually you're worried about the bear trap where you just get like one leg in,
Right.
sack it, and then back flip out or front flip out or something.
Right.
Yeah, everything's cool. It's like you can adjust some of it, and everything feels really solid.
To your point, I'm glad you noticed that. There is kind of something for everybody. That was like a big thing on my brain. I was like, there's so many different types of skaters nowadays, like we were talking about earlier. Like tech dogs, then you got like dudes that like to just like go fast. So I'm like, all right, just, you know, some people like to huck, some people like to do like more elaborate things, whatever. So tried to lots of different scales, lots of different lengths, you know,
Many options.
yeah, even with this like this dumpster, I was like, I want people to just bump up to it and grind it, but then I also want people to like be able to go over it. And I also want people to be able to like
Manual
I don't know,
it.
180 nose manual it.
It'll
or
probably get
something.
like nose manual and ollie flipped or something.
Yeah, something like that would be rad. So yeah, all in all, I appreciate you
Of course, dude.
being the test dummy and quality control agent here.